A brilliant bolt of lightning blazes, spaceman spiff in motion. So I crash into the canyon right next to the pasta ocean. And my engines are in trouble, they be sinking in the water. As my GPS is shorting out, the cockpit's getting harder. And the gravity is heavy, I don't think that I can make it. As I'm floating in the dark abyss, I'm drowning and half naked. And it's just like interstellar, time is slower every minute. And the waves engulf my spacecraft as I desperately start swimming. But my deathbed blaster can't help me now. As the night falls fast, no I must get out. Cause these hideous blobs are known to feast on the bones of a blonde kid just like me. But I never liked Earth, so I had to leave. A victim of my 6-year-old bravery. If Hobbs were here, I know we'd make a plan. Fly high through the sky like stupendous man. Or we both fly home in my shiny red wagon. Pedal to the metal now, just imagine. Because I missed my life, but before the crash. Even Susie, now imagine that. Miss Wormwood too should have paid attention. Now I'm running out of air in a dark dimension. Imagining a place very safe with no pain as I duck and run from the acid rain. They call me Spaceman Stiff, backed by popular demand. Why I get myself in trouble like this, I can't understand. They call me Spaceman Stiff, and this is no vacation. Got these crackles sweating me for all that secret information. They call me Spaceman Stiff, backed by popular demand. Why I get myself in trouble like this, I can't understand. They call me Spaceman Stiff, and this is no vacation. Got these crackles sweating me for all that secret information. I did everything they said, yes. I was everywhere they needed, yes. I put everything I had into my missions undefeated. Now I'm stuck in this ravine with nothing to my name. I was shooting for the stars, dying here was not my aim. Planet X-13, I burst up on the scene. Wish that I knew someone who could come and rescue me. Like Rosalind or Mo, sure wish that they could show. Should've paid attention up in swimming class, I know. Even Uncle Max can't help me now. Gotta hack through the bush like Safari Owl. With my space machete, now where'd I put it? Gotta solve the case like trace a bullet. Get back to the treehouse, meet with Hobbs. Reinvent myself like my name was Steve Jobs. Kinda strange like a noodle incident. An unfortunate coincidence. I was Yukon Ho with my new toboggan. I'm lost in space with some brand new problems. It's a gooey kablooey like Hamster Huey. Commander Coriander never saw the movie. And I'm sorry Dad, and I'm sorry Mom. No more chocolate frosted sugar bombs. I'll transmogrify and save the day. Cause I ain't going out like that, no way. Spaceman Stiff, backed by popular demand. Why I get myself in trouble like this, I can't understand. They call me Spaceman Stiff, and this is no vacation. Got these crackles sweating me for all that secret information. They call me Spaceman Stiff, backed by popular demand. Why I get myself in trouble like this, I can't understand. They call me Spaceman Stiff, and this is no vacation. Got these crackles sweating me for all that secret information. Ball like a spaceman, spaceman, spaceman. Ball like a spaceman, spiff. Ball like a spaceman, spaceman, spaceman. Ball like a spaceman, spiff. Ball like a spaceman, spaceman, spaceman. Ball like a spaceman, spiff. Ball like a spaceman, spaceman, spaceman. Ball like a spaceman, spiff.
Okie dokie, I'm almost back. Just making sure I don't have anything in my teeth. Win or lose, I'm passing out. Alright, Erickson. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Sleep well, my friend. I will see you another time. Oof. Okie dokie. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for waiting. We're gonna do some Dream Daddy now. Let me just update all my shit and move you guys around. Okay, I no longer need this open or this open. I'm gonna leave that. Let's put you over here. Chat, you are now on the proper screen. Yeah, I know what you mean, Second Square. If I'm looking for something and can't find it, I get, like, really obsessed with finding it. Oh, for some reason, okay, that's really shitty. I think Phantom Bot is just having issues today. I've been on Dream Daddy the whole fucking time, it looks like. It looks like it never got updated. I put it on creative, but I think Phantom Bot just took a fucking dump, so even though it says in Phantom Bot that I'm in creative, it says on Twitch that I'm... Okay, good, it did get updated. Whew! I was about to get real mad and concerned. We're all good. Gotta switch back over. I was about to get real upset. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. Man. I gotta relax. My back is cranky because I've been hunched over. MZ, hello! How are you doing? Alright, XSplit, come over here. Let's stop the music. And boot up the game. I'm ready. I am ready to play the video game. So, for those of you who don't want Dream Daddy spoilers, now would be the time to dip out. Thank you for hanging or lurking or chatting or stopping by. Whatever the case may be. We're going to continue to romance this beautiful man right here. Hopefully. Dream Daddy. Second square. So, I saw something on Twitter once, and I have been trying to find it for like a year and a half now. Every now and again, I'll spend another like 3 hours at a time looking for it. Or like, I've Googled for it, I've looked. And I will never find it, and that, I like can't accept it. God, he's so beautiful. Okay, we're ready. I'm ready. Tip, go ask your mother. What if you don't have one? Start building credit as early as possible. That's actually a good life tip. That's a good tip for life. Alright, so we've had a day. I don't remember what exactly. I think that we hung out with Matt, we bought some records, we tried to buy some pot and smoke it. But Damien's son Lucian sold us oregano, and when I sniffed it, I was like, yup, that is drugs. Instead of, yup, that's oregano. Reminded today that tomorrow is the day for the annual university boat race. 4 a.m. Holy shit. I guess a boat race is like a big deal, huh? Done something like that before, searched for like a year or so until you finally found- You found it? Okay, here's the thing that I'm looking for. So you guys know that emoji? This is gonna sound so fucking stupid. I don't care. You know that emoji that's labeled hug? It's supposed to be a hug. It's like just a yellow face smiling with its eyes closed, but it looks like this. It's like this fucking emoji. That face with like the hands here. A long time ago. This is probably like 2 or 3 years, at least 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. I saw a thing on Twitter. And it was before I knew, this was also before I knew that was supposed to be a hug. And it was a guy saying like something along the lines of like, can we talk about this emoji? My friends and I were talking about this. Like, what is this weird emoji? Like, what are those hands on its legs? Or those it's supposed to be its feet? His feet look like hands, like this thing is weird. And they had drawn, like they had the emoji from the front, and then they had drawn a picture of that emoji from the side, and it's just like a little blob with legs coming out of it, and then the hands are at the end of the legs, like the hands are the feet. Jessica always used to say that to used that to say good morning to you. It's a weird looking fucking emoji, and I've been trying to find that side view of that emoji for so long, but they didn't know it was a hug. Like, this is before you could see, like, the code of the emojis, and I don't mean code like, you know, programming code. I mean, like, colon, blah, 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 or, like, what it was supposed to be. Like, this was, it was an image on your phone and you clicked on it, and that was all you got when it came to emojis. She messaged you a few days ago? Damn. For why, though? My ex, liked something that I had posted on Facebook years ago. And I was like, ew. Number one, ew. Number two, I thought I blocked you. How are you still around? I was like, for why, though? 20,000 students attend every year. But mostly people... most importantly, people meet up to drink and get wasted. Okay, fair enough. To apologize? Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I'm so happy that she did that. Whether I'm sure that you did accept her apology, but... Alright. Alright, I can respect people trying to make amends. I've actually recently was thinking about this guy a long time ago that I was seeing, and I thought I had stronger feelings for him than I actually did because I was young and I didn't understand my own fucking emotions. And, like, I broke his heart, and I don't remember if it was a year later or months later, like he was not doing very well emotionally, and I felt really bad. Like, I never wanted to hurt him. Like, he wasn't a bad person by any means. He was a lovely human, but I just... You know, I was in a weird place when we started seeing each other, and I should not have been in any sort of relationship with anybody. So I, like, tried to apologize, and it did not go well. And for some reason, my brain decides, oh, you're trying to go to sleep now? Let's think about this guy right now. And how you still feel bad for hurting him. I'm like, I didn't mean to. That's great, Surprise. That's great, Surprise. Damn it, I said it again! That's great. I'm happy for you. I'm not gonna say your name, you know who I'm talking to. Oh my gosh, I believe in your skills. But anyway, if someone wants to find that side view of that emoji, I will, like, kiss your feet. I don't... I will love you for life. Like, I've been looking for years for that image, but I didn't, I know it was on Twitter, and other than that, I cannot give you any more information. Surprise. Toilet paper brand, I love it. MZ, sound effects are broken today, I don't know why, I apologize. Right click man, hello. And welcome. Alright, video game. It's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. This could go really poorly. I hear a faint sound from my daughter's room at night. She's watching porn, Dad! Leave her alone! What emoji are we talking about? It's the hug emoji. I know, Second Square, I know. The hug emoji. It was like a side view of it. And I've been looking for that image forever, and I cannot. I just finished telling a story about the whole, like, thing, but... Is she crying? Okay, is she crying or moaning? Can't tell. Maybe she's climaxing. I heard that's a thing. Thanks for the clip. I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Dad, she said no! In the dark, aww, she's crying. Is it a good cry? I don't know. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. She could be climaxing still. Don't. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, she's been no, hardcore dad action right now. No, nothing happened. Go away. One more time. Pushing her one more time, and then I'll leave her alone. Because she's been, like, a little bit touchy recently, and she, like, won't confide in us. Amanda. Get out! Okay, okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. That's not how you do it. You just go and hug her, and then when she's done crying, then you try and talk about it. It's not how you do that. Our dad doesn't know shit. Our dad is a fucking amateur. Wow, what has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. You said her eyes were puffy earlier, you turd nugget. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. Do not disturb the girl mid-climax. Yeah, that's how you get angry daughter. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, I hear her make a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. Oh. Amanda sits down at the table across from me. Aw, she's just so cute and I want to mush her little baby face. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night. Ugh. Amanda looks away. What has you so upset? What's going on? I told you, I don't want to talk about it. Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately and I'd like to know why. Oh! Laying down the law! It's none of your business. What happened? Is it something I did? No, Dad. Can you just drop it? Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me. Okay, you're being a little pushy now. Like, I appreciate that you're giving me an attitude, and so here's what I would say. Look, I'm always here for you. You don't have to tell me what's going on. I'm not going to push you, but I'm always here for you. I'm not going to, judge you. Like, even if you just want to come and, like, have a shoulder to cry on, that's fine. However, whatever you're going through does not excuse your behavior towards me. You missed your curfew, you're slipping in school, and you're giving me an attitude, and like, I'm here to support you for whatever you're going through, but you don't get to treat me like that. You found it! Yay, good job! Dude, our dad has so many fucking social issues. But anyway, that's what I would say. I'm here for you. You don't have to tell me. I'm here to listen if you choose to do tell me. But that does not excuse your behavior. You still have to be a good human. I don't have to tell you everything. I'm an adult now. You should treat me like one. Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you and I want you to be okay. If you're not going to tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care about your health and well-being, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job. This is slightly better than what we said previous. But also tell me if you're grounded and you're out of my will. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, she hates that. That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. There we go. Fred. I reach out and squeeze her hand. Always. Aw, okay. Amanda gets up. I'm gonna go now. Alright. I watch Amanda go into her room and close the door. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad, Dad tips.
Dads.
You've got dads. You mean Mats? And only Mats and always Mats? Let's see if we can get a better than... I want to get an S rank with our darling boy here. Let's message this dad. You know what I was worried about? When I was thinking about, oh, I'm excited to play more Dream Daddy, I was like, I really hope it doesn't make me date other dads. Like, I don't want to. I'm not interested. Give me this sexy dad that you can't see beneath my head. Sorry. Like, I hope that I don't get to 3 and then it's like, nope, you went on all 3 dates with him, the end. Like, you can't see him anymore. You have to date other people to progress the plot. I hope it doesn't do that. It's on Discord. Let me see the cutie! Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Little... Aw, little baby kid. That's so cute. Thank you for sharing, Second Square. I appreciate it. Alright. Can we go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat with him? 'Cause that would be great. Alright, we're gonna message him. You know what they say about third dates? Third dates? Third dates. They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? Guys, are we sure? I'm sure. Are you sure? I'm sure. This is my dream daddy. That's my dream dad. Hell yes. He is ha-ta-ta-ta. He's super nice. We get along really well. And I'm just not interested in any of the other dads. Happens when they play too hard, only in some cats. You're sure? Excellent. I'm back. We're daddy hunting? Yes, we are. Alright, we're sure. We're gonna commit to this dad. Matt is our man. The only other person that I was, like, kind of interested in was Craig, who was our college buddy. Because he was also very attractive and, like, we have a good relationship. But then I read his profile and he's, like, a health nut. And that is not me. It's not the dad for me. Garrick, welcome back, by the way, if I didn't say so. Alright, Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping for the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy VII for new releases. Wow, that's a name. I don't hate it. On quieter days, I'll go to this Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him. We're committing to that dad! Are you just gonna do one dad? Well, we already banged a dad. The other guys' personalities are not doing it for me. And or, like, their kids are annoying. Or their name is Joe Monkey. Therefore, undateable by me. Just 100% for sure pregnant. Oh, did they say that? Yeah, it was just a one-night stand. It was a one-night stand. Don't need a personality for banging. That's true. That's definitely true. And we banged someone who, like, we had a one-night stand. We had just met him that night. And we had a good time. However, I don't feel the need. I'm not interested in the other dads. Like, truly, honestly. Like I said yesterday, if Craig wanted to let me slip it in, I would have slipped it in. Obnoxious jokes while having fun together in the carnal way. Wow. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing to her music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot. It's so great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. Also, we have both experienced, me and Matt have both experienced loss. His wife died, and my husband died in the past, not within the video game. So we both know what it's like to be single dad with, like, your kid growing up with only one parent if they're losing one of them. So we can, like, relate on that front, and, like, our daughters are similar. He's no Heather guy? He named his kid Carmencita? What's wrong with Carmencita? There's nothing wrong with that name. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I are busy. Let's try this again. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, which never fucking happened, game, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. Heater. Oh, yeah, he's no heater guy. Second Square only dates sexy single heater guy dads. Exclusively. Yeah, young kids make fun of anything. It's true. Very true. I have a feeling that this is because he was in a band with his wife. And so that's like that's a them thing, and it like he feels it'll be too painful or maybe a betrayal of
Just
them.
like intercourse.
Oh, BHS, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? You don't like my Cat Dad shirt? Cat Dad shirt, best shirt. Thank you for the caster command on BHS. Purple flowered Eurasian heath. Oh boy. The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue.
Oh no.
I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick a better outfit. Stop.
Ugh.
Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold dead hands. I propose a compromise or fine. Compromise! They're probably super comfy. I keep the sandals but won't wear them tonight. Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out. If you're never gonna wear them, throw them away. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed, he says with literally nobody in the background. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands. Then a big hug. Quai! I turned to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. It's very tan dark Tom Selleck. He's getting busy in the back. He best not be unless I am invited. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Ah.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid. No, Krusty! Get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's a witch house. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt, see if he needs any help. I don't know, Garrick. Ah, there's our man, whose tattoos and accessories seem to switch arms. But we don't talk about that. And here's Pablo, the crusty teenager. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on, sincere bro hug. You're hugging a crusty teenager now? This is what we've come to? Okay, fine. Crusty looking, man. Yikes, that's a lot of hours.
Hey.
Glad you could make it, Kwai. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. Should have said baby. You guys need any help? I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order the people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. And then the third waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. He gives you the creeps. He doesn't creep me out. I just don't want him touching me or my daughter. Who's Peter Selleck? I'm with you on Hasselhoff, though. Like, totally not for me. Minus points for hugging the crusty teenagers. Well, he likes that, though. That's plus points to Matt, because, like, he kind of, like, is kind of like a godfather to Pablo. Like, he tries to help him out. He gave him a job in his cafe, blah, 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 blah. And they hug. So if he's getting crusty off him, that sounds bad, but if he's getting crusty off him, like, it's the same crust. I'm gonna stop saying crust. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No! Why? No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Oh, hard pass. That's when you sue them. Hairy man with large mustache is not my type. Me either. Did you mean Tom Selleck, though? Because you said Peter, and I assumed that was somebody else. Tom Selleck is cute underneath the mustache, though. Like, he's a good-looking dude. I don't mind the hairy bit. I just don't like the hair on the face. But he is cute. And when he was on Friends, I totally overlooked the fact that he had a mustache. Because his character was nice. Although I wouldn't be able to tell you what my type is. Fair enough. Who's Peter Sellers? Dude, it's Bell Bell. Hello, welcome. How are you this fine day? They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? You are, Matt. It's you. I'll do it. No. I said I've forgotten how to play. Matt, you should play. Suggest it to him.
What?
Come on, Matt. You should play. No, I can't. Oh, he hates it. I really can't. I'll play. What are you doing? What? What would you even do? Why? Just a suggestion. I'm not pushing you. Damn. We got the black dust mites popping out of his shoulder blades. Guy who played the original Pink Panther? I only know the cartoon. You mean the voice? Good, how are you? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Scommunist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Kwai. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Oh my gosh, this line. Oh, look. I love it. Dude, it's Bell Bell. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court on the hype. We're dancing because we're happy that you've joined us. La la ba 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 doo ba beep. You are meerkat. Doo doo. We are meerkats. Boop boop. Doodly beep dop doo bop. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Who dis? Oh yeah, that guy. Definitely not attractive. Hey Simon, how are you doing today? But yeah, this line is a little too real. Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Ashiki Shetani much? For those of you who don't know, Ashiki means lust, and Shetani means devil, so lust devil in Swahili. It was my D&D character's name. Anyway, yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not! As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. That rhymed. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Oh my god, yes please! Oh!
Hey.
Thank you, Kwai. I owe you big time. What do I get in return? Is your wiener gonna come in proximity of my body? Got home from work about an hour ago. Food has been achieved. Nice. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Hell yeah, Matt's the one. Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to... I agreed to pull out my ska. Surprise. I wouldn't be able to play this game on stream if somebody put a fen in this game. I would not be able to play this game on stream if he was in it. P.S. I asked the other day, so I think it was Mana said that they should put Kratos in as a DLC character. And I was like, well, what other dads should we put in the game? But no one, I couldn't think of any dads from other video games. Or I guess it doesn't have to be video games, but we were talking video games. Like, what other dads should be in this game to date? For dating. Oh, she's horrified. She doesn't want me to pull out my ska in public, or probably ever. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. Well, he is now, Bear, after I'm done with him. You can put me in, I'm a single dad. You don't have a video game. Hello, Pandora, how are you? How have you been? I'll just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. Probably. But I may have to change my last name and hope you'll understand. I totally understand. Our last name is horrible. Alright, surprise. I have a single dad bod. No, doesn't count. Yes, I agree with you, Bear. Yusuf, hello. How are ya? I'm good. How about you? How are you? Rost? Alright, yeah. I'd date him. Probably. I don't remember well enough what he looks like. It has to be someone you want to date, though. Yeah, send me another whisper. I can't think of it right now. I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. Anyway. Yes, you can change your last name. Totally cool. Of course. My new last name is gonna be Fireblast. Oh, that's interesting. Amanda. It's better than our last name. Can't blame her. Lee Everett? I don't know who that is. Or maybe Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth. Oh, God, yes. And that makes me even more nervous. Nervous is not the word that I would use to describe how I feel about Matt's mouth or other bits. Careful, make sure that the fact that this person is a dad, I don't remember that character, but just in general, make sure that your responses do not contain spoilers. Like Bear did, there's a character, and you find out that they're a dad, like, don't spoil the, like, if it's a secret, or you find it out in, like, a certain amount of episodes or whatever, or video games. But we were trying to find video game characters. That could be a video game person. I just don't know. But sure, why not? And that I wasn't, Bell, I was not saying that was a spoiler. I'm just figured I should say something preemptively. Is moist a good word for how I feel about his mouth? Well, I am not female in this game, so moist would probably be equated to like sweaty. Dad stories seem to be kind of a genre lately. Fair enough. Although they mostly tend to be surrogate dads. That doesn't matter. That little bit doesn't matter.
Hey, dude.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now, sorry. Aw, Matt. Oh, we love him. Moist with pre. Oh my goodness. There's a small quantity of droplets accumulating in the front of my underpants. Wow, guys, wow. So let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil! Oh, he's so cute. The crowd cheers again and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass, layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. Nightmare Daddy. Maybe it's not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. I wish we could hear what that was. I wish they had a little sample to play us. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Aw, that's cute. I love you, honey! Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow. Did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. That's my baby. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 years now, or 3 tiers. Cause their music moves me. Years. I meant years. Oh, that wasn't okay, that was a typo on purpose. 3 years, sorry. The writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now.
Hey, dude.
Put your hands together for the Third Waves! Woo woo woo! Buzzcut Molly from... Oh, ow. Random sharp pain in my jaw? What the dicks? Buzzcut Molly from Final Fantasy VII takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of anarchic, female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Oh, she's too cute. Don't change your face, but yeah, you can get a lip ring. Banish them? They'll be sent to Pain Island? I thought that was a fun name. As long as they don't call it a pun. Sure, if you pay for it yourself.
Ugh.
Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the Third Waves close their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than that it has keys. You have to touch the keys to make sounds. Dad Viking, hello. Have you made sweet, sweet dad love with Matt yet? No, we're working on it. This is technically our 3rd date. We're committing. We're committing to Matt. The very sexy Matt. But I have not seen his bits yet. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand. That's a coffee, okay, because it's trembling so much. How the hell are you? Welcome back, Second Square.
Huh?
No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. This is sort of weird because my name is Matt. Got you. Well, he spells it with 1 T, so it's very clearly different person. Quite a confidence booster to hear someone talk about seeing my bits, actually. Whereas on the other hand, one of my other mods is named Robert, and there's a Robert in the game. That's the one who we had a one-night stand with. And he was like, "This is making me really uncomfortable, please stop." I'm confused and I hate it, he said. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? I'm totally fine! Everything's great, nothing's wrong! Totally fine, this is fine. I suppose I dodged a bullet by being Beast during Divinity. Well, like... yes. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Kwai. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making the return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Scommunist Manifesto, Kwai Riniolpi. Thanks, chat, for that name. Riniolpi. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Kwai, but you can call me by my stage name. Frankie Two-Tone, Five Iron Freddy, or Thomas Kalnoki. That doesn't even make... or Tomas, excuse me. Doesn't even make any sense. Tried to be helpful, I know. It's not your fault Arno decided to ruin the last name. I know. Five Iron Freddy? Should it be Frankie? I think Five Iron Freddy fits ska a little bit more. Let's do this. Five Iron Freddy. The crowd claps politely. Oh, we got a couple of hearts plopping out of that. I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter, and now... oh my gosh, our dad is stupid. Tomas Kalnoki sounds like he would be great friends with Geralt, yeah. But I like to imagine that he's from Spain. Not everyone Geralt knows has to be from Russia. And now I have to play a song. This song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. Oh my gosh, why? Deep breath. How hard can it be? No matter how disastrous this is... Wait, what? This is a... I'm controlling my hands. I'm controlling my hands. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song, and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, ooh. Singing that easy ska tune. I have no control over individual fingers, by the way. Rock steady, take warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming? Question mark? Pick it up, I. Everybody's ska? Question mark? Beautiful. Beam me up, Scotty. Beep boop, beep boop. I'm trying to just hit one key, by the by. Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise. piano solo? Why would we do a piano solo? This sounds good. Bravo. This is like when Ross played the piano. No, this is worse. Doing your best deserves an S. They literally won't give you another rank. Wow. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Bayer. I hate our dad. I hate our dad. No, I dislike our personality a lot of the time. I don't like all of the, like concerns that our character has are not concerns that I have, and that bugs me. He's, like, way too worried about everything. It bothers the shit out of me. Also, I was not allowed to hit one note at a time. I was actually gonna try to, like, make it sound okay. You can cackle. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska! Aw, Matt. Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage, playing the guitar? We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beat me up, Scotty! Beat me up, Scotty! Pick it up, pick it up! Oh. Beat me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise! Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with something other than sweat. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe. Ew, that's nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. Hey. They want to hear you play, man. Hey, yeah. Matt smiles. Oh. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. Oh my god, yes, please. Girl! My boner's gonna rip through my pants. Ooh! Moist with pre. It's so funny that you're just calling it pre. That makes me laugh. As I jump into his crotch mouth first. Yes, Dad Viking, yes. Oh my god, I'm ready for my boner to just explode. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look toward the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me to be able to do this again. Thank you. This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. That was his band with his wife, so this is like super... Oh, this is super touching. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace, with a small smile on his face as he sings. Oh my god. I'm in love. My boner is throbbing with love. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. No. How about don't add that one. Add the one where I said my boner is throbbing with love. That's better. That's a better quote. Someone has to quote my boner is throbbing with love. Bear. I'm with you. It's so much better than the other quote. Yes. I say a lot of dirty shit, okay? We gotta pick the ones that are like quirky. Gotta pick the quirky ones. Gotta pick the good ones. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again.
Oh.
Thanks, Garrick. I appreciate it. Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing, kind of.
Hey.
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glanced back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. No shit. What? You didn't put 2 and 2 together, you stupid dickhole? I hate our person! We look like we know what we're talking about, and we know nothing. I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense. Blah. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Like, God, we're so stupid. Our dad is fucking dumb as shit. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? This game keeps mentioning ice cream. You know what? I'm gonna get ice cream. Fuck it. I'm not hungry, but I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Time to accelerate. Hello. This is colder than colder ice cream than I expected. Yeah, maybe we will climax together. One can hope, right? One can hope. We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Do it! I support your dreams. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Aw, she's adorable. Yeah. I read an article. Article. It was more like a BuzzFeed blog post about someone whose friends were like, yeah, one of them called it Crymaxing, which I thought was a better name. But the other one is like, yeah, crying and jerking off. It's totally a thing. I forget what the other girl called it, though. Yeah, Carmencita with the sass. She's not kissing anyone's ass. Ooh! Oh, I like that. Sass attack. Gotta give him the sass attack. It's a real tearjerker. Oh my god, I love it! I love it. Garrick, good job. That was good. That was really good. Crymaxing. It's a real tearjerker. Wow. Wind Rider, hello. I owe you a follow dance, 'cause I was crying, not climaxing when you followed last time, and we want to welcome you to the court of the harp, so we're gonna keep dancing. I call it a typical day in my life. At the very least, whoever was writing it was like, yeah, this is not something that you want to make a habit of, because you don't want to, like, be at a funeral and get a boner in public. Tearjerker. That was really good, Garrick. That was A+. A+. Oh. No, she's younger. She's 18. She's still like a preteen. So I certainly hope that's not happening. I hope they're not dating. 'Cause, Amanda, that's not cool. I know they're the same height, but they are not the same age. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I don't know why that's the noise for bumping fists. Why? I don't know. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. You feel icky now? It's okay, you didn't know. They're cartoon characters. It's hard to tell their age. Hey, Matt. Hey, dude. Need help closing up? I'd love that. P.S. Amanda's watching Carmencita. Let's go back to your sexy ass fucking loft and see your sexy ass. Naked. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far. Yeah, that's some good salesmanship there. The decision to eat ice cream. I'm really pleased with this choice I've made. We head back into the coffee spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. Aww, you think I'm cute?
What?
Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again? Oh god, he's so hot. Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath.
Hey.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is, not exactly the best for performing live music.
Oh, man.
But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I, hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. Aw, Matt! What changed? Oh my god, you're an idiot. He's saying that he likes you and feels safe with you, you fucking stupid asshole. That's when you kiss him! That's why I'm stabbing my ice cream. That's when you kiss him! Or you say, I feel the same, and like, go for a cheek touch, see how he reacts to that. Hello? Romance a motherfucker!
Oh.
You. It's you. You did. Blood rushes to my face.
Hey.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself. And I didn't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing, for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Oh.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone, so... Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt! Ah! Matt and I lock eyes. Oh, give me this dad action! He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. Aww. He pulls away and covers his mouth. No, you're so cute. Eee!
What?
Oh god, I'm sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Make out with this man right now. Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way so I can rest my hand on the small of his back. His hair is not that long, but okay, game. Matt pulls me closer. Oh, we faded to black. Here's the sexy times. Sexy times. Are we gonna bang in the shop? That's kind of hot. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. Oh god, I love coffee cake. It's so good. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but I laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other. That's adorable. Ow! The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. No, that's when you bang on the floor of the coffee shop, or the couch on the coffee shop, or the other couch on the coffee shop. Maybe you're right.
Hey.
Let's go back to my place. Oh, shit! Isn't the protag customizable? Only in terms of looks. You can't choose their personality. Yeah, we had a good time with character creation. On top of the coffee cakes, this dude looks all handsome and like he came out of a modeling agency, while your character looks like a caricature of a noodle-armed nerd. Hey! No, I look like a stylish graphic designer who is confident in their own style. Cat dad shirt. Cookie dough. Wait, what?
Yeah, man, that was some great stuff out there.
I don't understand. What is word working? We got points for Ska Grunge, Healthy, and Witch House. I don't understand these points. This is also the first time that the dad points and the daddy points are not the same. I don't understand this ranking system. And also, where did my sex go? Into his bits. Okay, no, I for those of you who don't read a lot of romance novels, sometimes the word sex is used in place of a different word for someone's genitals. So I just made a stupid joke there. But, I'm gonna need, like, a lot more action. Woodworking should be obvious. Alright. King of Carrot Flowers. I don't know why that's the achievement, but we have it now. That was it? I thought they were gonna give me another scene after the date completion. No, the points say 69. The first date that we went on, I think we got an A+, and we got 69 million points, and I made a big deal about it. Okay, I'm gonna put ice cream away. Yummy! You're gonna have to look for the fan art if you want to see what happened after you went to his place, I'm afraid. Okay. Guys, let's all Google the fan art together and then giggle. You know what? I'm gonna Google it right now. Why not? You guys can't see my screen. It's fine. Matt sex scene dream daddy fan art. So far, I see nothing that's not safe for work. I guess I'm not looking in the right places. Literally, I googled that, went to images. Not a single thing is not safe for work in here. I am severely disappointed. I don't have safe search on, please, I'm an adult. I am an adult. I'm allowed to look for anything I want. Oh, and I just saw your whisper bear. Add porn to search. Not Googling that at work. Okay, you're at work. That's fine. That's fine. Understandable. All right. I'll look for it later. But like, it seems like I have to. I just wanted it to be easy. All right. I wanted to just see it and then laugh a little and then continue. Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Quai, be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start.
Huh?
Something fishy? Rats. What? No! You ask too many questions. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the US government.
Aww.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. Sometimes Google needs some encouragement. I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Dad.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers! This is all 19 seasons! That's expensive! That's easily like hundreds of dollars. 19 seasons of a TV show? Unless this is in the future where it's like $1 a season. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Huh.
Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Maybe each episode is 3 seasons. Wait, why are there so many dads here? Oh, is it a surprise party? I totally thought it was a surprise party at first, and then I thought the surprise was just the present, and then I got confused why people were popping out. But look, oh my gosh, they're family now. My dude bro college friend is really, really hot though. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Aww. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here! Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Mac and cheese bar? That's crazy. You don't like where this is going. Just add a Brazzers logo on the bottom. Oh no. Oh no, that's not okay. That is not okay. I mean, I guess she's 18, but like, that's my daughter. No, sir. Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of Mac. And there's an ice cream cake. Ooh, yes! With the crunchies! The good kind with the crunchies. Oh, that's delicious. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. Just put me in there. And then put in the Brazzers logo. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. So I invited all these bisexual stereotype dudes, don't mind me. Yeah. Oh, it's Crusty Pablo. Quai, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? You'd think if he made shirts, he could afford to, like, have a cool shirt on, you know? Like, put on a shirt that you made, hello? It's good for business, and also good for not being crusty. I still wonder if she ever did her paper. I know! It still bothers me. But she said she was gonna try harder, though. We, like, eventually got to talk to her. My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them is fine quality screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Quai! Joe Monkey, you made it! Ha! I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad.
Madam, your phone is ringing. Madam, your...
Hello? That was loud. I don't have a car. I do not have a vehicle. I'm just waiting for them to tell me the number so that they never call me. Do not call my face no more. That was a very loud conversation about car and warranty that I don't have. More like Matt and cheese, am I right? If it's coming out like cheese, that's when we don't have sex with Matt anymore. Unless he's just feeding me cubes of cheese and then we're banging. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Nexus 5X. I love this phone. I love the color of this phone, which is why I never got a case for it. Anyway, it's not bad. It could use more smoked meats, I bet. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. We're being so passive-aggressive. Oh, God. Had the same color, but that one died. Aww. That's unfortunate. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro!
Oh.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey!
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. He's got cute kids, and oh my god, he is very good looking. But I don't like his health nut bro dude. He says bro too much. Dude, I'm fine with. Bro is a little bit more like... eh. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh my god. Brutal. That's some, like, mental abuse there. It's morphin time. Good job, Garrick. Your jokes are pretty good today. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey!
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Your kids are creepy, and your wife tried to bang me. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. I just basically went all in on Matt, and like, that was that. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. No thank you. If you are religious, there is nothing wrong with that, but no thanks for me. That is not a place where I would choose to spend my time. Has anyone else in chat played this game? Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. Why are they all trying to keep me on the hook here? No, I think they're just trying to be friendly. Well, all of these dads are dateable, so, like, we could have gotten involved in all that. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Ah.
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Kwai. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Okay, she must have done the paper. Good, second square. We don't have to worry anymore. Pleasingly dark Tom Selleck told us that Amanda did her fucking paper finally. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Well, I don't know what his storyline is like. This is my first time through the game. I haven't watched anybody else play it. I'm just assuming that stuff happens because why not? But I don't know if that actually does happen or not. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Pew pew! Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. She's just trying to finger guns out of the conversation. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Oh.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Cute. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Maybe you just join his Bible club? I mean, maybe he splits up with his wife. Like, we don't know. We don't know the situation. Could be anything. Tan man bun Tom Selleck. Yeah. It's totally it. Hey, Robert. Hey, Robert. Glad you can make it. This is the guy that we had a one-night stand with. Yep. And then I saw his bedroom in the daylight, and I was like, hard pass. Totally an alcoholic. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Kwai. You know what this was. Wait, why are we bringing this up? This is like months later. Hello? What is our dad's problem? Kwai, get it together. He was like our character. Okay. So we had a one-night stand with him, which I'm sure could have turned into not a one-night stand had we chosen to date him. We did not. However, we saw him at a barbecue, and we were like, hello, I am meeting you now for the first time, and we were like so weird about it, and I was like, oh my god, chill the fuck out. There's nothing wrong with having sex with somebody, even if you don't intend to do it again. Like, just, I do not like our dad. I don't like our dad. Where'd his drink go? He dropped it on the floor. Because he's an adult. When is giant dad bod Kratos gonna show up? This game isn't relatable to me at all! You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. Like, why are we talking about this right now? This is so inappropriate. I'll catch you around. Like, why is this after the third date, though? I don't understand. Like, this needs to happen way before the game asks you, are you committed to Matt? What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. The icebox cake is divine. The icebox! I wish that we had had more opportunities. I guess I could have gone on, like, I could have gone on a date with every single one of them. But, I don't know. I just, like, went straight for Matt. So, I guess that's my fault. I wish that the game had put us in more social settings with these characters so that I could get to know them more without having to, like, go on a date with them, if that makes sense. Because I find his character interesting. I'm not, like, attracted to him or his personality. Why didn't we get to deal with this guy's son selling oregano? Like, game, please, we got scammed. I know! I think we were just enjoying our time with Matt too much. So, that's why. But I would have gone and been like, yo, kid, don't you dare try to sell me oregano. Where's my pot? I would also have gone back to Molly, who was our hookup for Lucian, and been like, did you know that he does this? Like, why was this your hookup, dude? Clearly a vampire count, yeah. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucian. He knows, I know, but I'm a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Like, just meet him in an alley, man. Why not just, like, you don't have to talk about it in front of his dad. Arg. Video game. Video game. Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell that they're already deep in conversation.
Yeah.
Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Aw, that's cute. She's giving her life advice. That's adorable. I had a Molly hookup? No, I did not. Our dad is lenient? Oh, I get what you mean. I was thinking of Mary, first of all. Mary is Joseph's wife who hit on us at the bar, and I was like, we didn't sleep with her, no. Molly is the girl who runs the record store. And Matt texted her and was like, I want to get some pot, where do we get it? And she's like, my guy will meet you in this alley. And then out comes Lucian and sells us fucking oregano. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here is getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Aww. I better keep making the rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. Yeah, it took me a minute. It took me a minute to realize that you meant, like, the street names. Those drug street names. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Hey, thanks for the party. You really didn't have to. I ruffle her hair. Anything for my panda. Amanda looks down at her shoes and sighs. What's wrong? Amanda takes a deep breath. Is she finally gonna tell us what the fuck is wrong? I know a brass band who have a song about their sousaphone. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
I'm scared, Dad. How am I gonna make it through college if I can barely scrape by in high school? I don't know how to do adult stuff. My whole future is riding on this. Aren't you at least a little excited? It's your dream school. No, I'm too worried to be excited. Don't take after me. Don't take after our lame-ass worrywart dad. Worries about fucking everything. Ugh. I hate our dad. I got a sousaphone, got a sousaphone. That's why the girls won't leave me alone. That's cute. Welcome back. Sore bum and a melty brain. Don't apologize or I will punch you. Hard in the sore bum. Feel like you got sand in your eye? You can go to sleep, it's okay. Dinsdale, how are you doing? I'm not ready for this. And I'm worried that you aren't either. Aw, sweetheart, don't cry. Hey, kiddo, it's gonna be alright. No matter how far we are away from each other, you're always gonna be my daughter. We've been through a lot together. This is just the next challenge. And I'll always be a phone call away. Unless I'm banging Matt, then I'll call you back. You're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this.
Huh.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I'm gonna make it through. Said I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. Got put to work for your wife's stupid brother-in-law? Fucking why? Yeah, it makes sense for an 18-year-old girl to feel that way. I agree. Yeah, I guess. This isn't... Are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad, but... It seems like she's trying to put this delicately. I just feel like I didn't get a chance to be independent, you know? I love you, Dad, but I need space to be my own person. And I didn't really get to do that growing up.
Oh, no.
I'm glad we're so close, but you can't be my best friend all the time, and I can't be yours. I know, we needed to discipline her more. I agree with you. He can't change a tire? I don't know if I could change a tire. I'd probably look up a video on YouTube and then change the tire. Like, don't you just take the bolts off and then take the... I mean, obviously you have to jack up the car, unscrew the bolts, take the tire off, put the new tire on, put the bolts back on? Like, is it really that hard? I didn't grow up with a car, so I don't know how to do that either. But... yeah, obviously you have to jack the car. I'm not just gonna try and, like, wiggle the tire out. Like, that's fucking stupid. But yes, that's it. Oh. Maybe me going away will be good for the both of us. Set up some boundaries. I don't know what to say. Don't get me wrong, I love you. But I do wish things had been different. Ouch! Ah! I guess I have a lot to think about now, huh? And thank you for bringing this up when you're moving out instead of when I was raising you. Like, now that you're 18 and going to be an adult on your own, and this is now irrelevant. Thanks for letting me know, child. I guess. Amanda hops up. My friends invited me out for ice cream, so I'm gonna head out. See what I mean with this game and ice cream? She kisses me on the top of the head. See you later, Pops. I love ya. Wow, Amanda really dropped a bomb on me there. World's okayest dad. It's hard to process this all. I thought I was being the best parent I could, but apparently there's still a lot to learn. Emergency brake? Alright. I mean, fair enough. More emotionally than physically, I'm sorry. All good things start with a jack. Loosen first, then jack, then remove, replace, lower card, tighten all the way. Alright. I mean, I'm sure that it would still function if I did it the way I said. Buddy of mine and I were changing a tire for some friends and didn't know they hadn't put on the e-brake. Damn car lurched forward and fell off the jack. Thank God we were clear and the tire was still on. Jiminy crickets. Yeah, I wouldn't have necessarily thought about that. But again, I grew up in Manhattan. I did not grow up around cars or people who owned cars, so I look up to see Matt smiling at me. Aww, under what I'm going to now dub a cherry blossom tree. Well, this does look like a koi pond. I love cherry blossom trees. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party. Look, he's so pretty. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. He does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Yes? I will accept you inside of me, thanks. I think I had an idea about where this was going, but I don't know anymore.
Hey.
I like you a lot, Quiet, but I don't think it's more than just as a friend. What? I get that, man. What is this? What is this garbage? You're cool as hell, and I'm down to keep this as friends. Matt looks up at me. I appreciate that. No, this is garbage. This nailed it. God, Shaggyfoot, fuck you. Fuck you, emo. Oh my god. Is it because I said open the nug? It's because I said open the nug. That's why. That's why he doesn't want to bang us. Because you can't bang someone who says open the nug. But that was so sudden, right, Second Square? Shaggyfoot, emo, how are you guys doing? I didn't mean to... You came in, said a thing, first time today, and I'm like, fuck you! Like, what? Now I feel the need to play again, but like speed run it. I appreciate that. So I'm still welcome at the Coffee Spoon? Buddy? Don't- oh god, and he calls us buddy on top of it? Ouch. You'd be the guest of honor. Ouch. Ouch. That was so sudden. 1 minute he's fucking making out with us, and we're gonna have dinner, and our kids love each other. And then suddenly he's like, nope, just friends. Ah. And nothing, some of the choices that I picked, okay, so this game was silly, and I enjoyed it. Who the fuck is Quizmaster Quinn? We didn't get that, or whoever Val is. But like, half the time, okay. So the problems that I have with this game are as follows. One, a lot of the choices that they give you to choose between, I didn't like any of them. That's less of a problem and more of just a kind of whatever. I hated our dad's character. Like, the person we were playing was super obnoxious, and if that was a character in the game, I would do everything I could to avoid them. I don't have patience for that. You need self-confidence to succeed in life. The end. Did you get that, Dad D? No. We did not. Tumbleweed. Hi, darling. How are you? Thank you for being a patron of the Hype for 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your balls parade, and here's your royal salute. I mean, we went back to his place, but we could have just made out. Like, there was no... I don't know. I'm boned. You're fine, Garrick. But it's just like, I hated our character. I hated our character. Yeah, that bothers me about like the visual novels and dating sims, and all of our dads, is that like why does the character that you play have to be super insecure? Like, why is that a thing? Is it because you assume that everyone who's playing these games is insecure and like too shy to talk to people in real life?
I love it.
FP710. Thank you for the follow. We're talking about the game because we just finished it. But welcome to the Court of Hype. Boop 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 boop. But it's like, that's a very shitty way to think of your players. Like, I'm sure there are people out there who are like, I'm too shy to talk to someone in real life, so I'm gonna play this game. And that's fine. But then there are also people who just want to get a little lustful kick in their day, like me. But like, I'm not afraid to talk to people. I'm an extrovert, you know, I have a boyfriend, you know, I'm in a happy relationship, whatever. But like, don't exclude me by making the character that I'm forced to be so different from myself to an annoying extent. Like, I don't mind playing someone who's not me. Let me make that clear, but I was just annoyed by like half the shit I said. And then my final complaint about the game is that sometimes we would choose an option in the dialogue and our character would say something that was like the complete opposite. And I was like, that's not what I meant at all. I meant like, be supportive. And he's like, you're a dick. And I'm like, that's different. Was in Canada for a week, sad. I missed you play Dream Daddy. Oh, we're gonna speedrun it right now, right this second. Because I'm not okay, or I'll think I'll like load a save and try to, we're gonna get Matt to love us. Just mouth stuff then. It was unclear. It didn't say it happened, so it doesn't count, yeah. Preset main character. Yeah, I don't mind that, but I was annoyed by this personality. Like, yeah, maybe you don't like going, like, for example, it's okay to have a main character and make me play a character that's shy, or that gets nervous, like public speaking kind of nervous. But I was annoyed that, like, we had no confidence in anything that we did, except for joking around with our own fucking daughter. I guess the main character is always the least common denominator, like make them as dumb as possible so that everything is explained in case people don't get it. I suppose, but like, why not just make that a like, I don't, like, have an I don't get it option, or like let us pick, like give us 3 choices, like when Matt is saying I felt safe for the first time in a long time, have us say, oh, that's nice. Or like, I'm glad, like, or like, why is that? Rather than having, like, forcing the character to say, why is that? Give us the option to say, why is that, for people who don't get it. Confidence is sexy, which is why main character didn't get boned. But we did get boned. We had a one-night stand with Robert. I just didn't want to pursue that. Yeah, Dinsdale. He was like a 16-year-old girl, yeah. It was really weird. A stereotypical 16-year-old girl. I was not like that. Oh my god, he touched my shoulder. That must mean he loves me, maybe? Yeah, it was just like, and we wouldn't discipline our daughter. Like, they didn't give us realistic options half the time. It was weird. Like, I don't mind having to roleplay someone who is different from me. But I really was annoyed by our character. Matt Dong Boogaloo. The daughter stuff was some of the best interactions I saw. I mean, there were some good scenes. The game wasn't like... I wasn't annoyed with our character the whole time. I loved the interactions that we had with Amanda. Like, we have a really, like, quirky kind of, like, way of, like, we joke about, you know, stealing cars and whatever. And, like, we go on a whole spiel about that. Like, that was really cute. And we are trying to be supportive of her and whatever. I need to stop saying and whatever. I don't know. I was just really annoyed by us half the time. And the other half the time, I'm like, I'm awesome. More dads, dicks, and dating, yeah. Daughter stuff was well done. A lot of the other interactions cranked the, oh no, I'm just a poor little awkward dad. Almost like an anime character. Yes, exactly like that. And it was especially odd because I felt like the character that I visually created was very, like, slick. Like, I was picturing, like, you know, I'm a graphic designer, like, kind of, like, I have a very strong sense of style. I have confidence to wear things like a cat shirt, and I know that I look good, but, like, not in a, well, aren't I so sexy kind of a way. I don't know, I feel like there's a balance, and like, I'm gonna click continue, because this was poops. I'm gonna redo our stuff. No, wait a minute. Mat date number 1 went well. And then we don't have another save until, like, hours after that? Let me see where this is. Well, I'm gonna see if we can... I clicked on the gallery, there's nothing in there. I'm gonna see if we can, like, real hardcore skip through. If a strange dude in a set your goals hoodie, right. No, we're gonna have to do the first date over again. I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess this is closest.
Hey.
We're gonna speed run it. I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. Sleep with one eye open. I'm prepared to kill. See, like, that quirky kind of humor. I enjoyed that. I liked that. Oh no, he hated it. He hates it. Hang on. So that's the problem with this as well, is that you click, I guess I can't speedrun this, huh? Alt F4 to speed through dialogue. Because you click to do everything, but you also click to choose options. Like, I didn't actually mean to pick that option. I think we have to get him to not have dust motes. So I'm gonna try to speed through. I said it's been a while.
Hey.
Boy bands, blah blah. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna make you love me.
Hey,
Scene is music and bloggity blogger to blog. He likes it when we go into the pit. So we're gonna do that. You made it, younger kid. High five, bliggity blog.
Hey.
See, I think Matt's character is a good example of what our character should have been. Like, he doesn't really love being around, like, a lot of people. Like, he's kind of shy socially. But he also, at the same time, exudes confidence. It's a weird balance where, like, he admits that he's nervous, which then takes away any of, like, the tension or, like, the obnoxious. You get what I mean? Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. But, like, I felt like he was endearing. Maybe because we don't see his inner dialogue. So we got a good score on this date, so I'm gonna do it the same way as before. Tally ho, good sir. He liked this option. Because we go along with his quirk. See, look, we got hearts. Now we just gotta get hearts and eggplants flopping out. Flopping out. So has anyone played this game? Has anyone else played this game? I don't remember if anyone said they did. Concert pal, am I cool? Look at this. This is, here we go. I eye him back, he cracks a smile, yeah. My dude, I'm not sure what to say, but courtesy, back pat, blah blah blah. He called me cool and I freaked out in a different part. Let's get to the banging. I would like to go to the part where we have the sex. Just ask me nicely. You're looking at the guide to get Matt butt. I think I just have to do better on the other dates, but I have to get to the part where that is. You know? Oh, he loves it. We got double hearts this date. I think that's why we did well. Grab another beer, and then I lose him in the crowd and I start panicking. I've lost him entirely. I see nothing but I'm lost. How am I ever gonna find him? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Like, really, dude? Shut the dick up. Almost lost you, buddy. Don't call me buddy. Call me lover. Call me... fucking, I don't know. Call me dude I want to put my dick into. I have the urge to pee, tiny dad bladder, blah blah blah. Alright, so I have to go through this, I have to go through this mini game with a funny song because it's a copyright-free song that they made for the video game.
This is the part of the game where you should have been.
I just have to survive for a minute 40, I suppose.
Hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
Ow. Hop, 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 hop. I'm hopping around like a little sparrow. When I was little, I didn't know that they were sparrows, so I just called them hoppy birds. It's like, I like the little hoppy birds. You know, the little small brown ones. It was pretty cute. Yeah, this, I didn't have any, Alright, I gotta run. Alright, Dad Viking, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you another time, my friend. But yeah, I looked in my saved game files, and we didn't have anything
Really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But
until later.
you should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we
Just letting them smack me up. Give me an ear.
Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Yay, we survived the crowd. Did you buy any other drugs? No, we did not. Welcome back.
Content ID demands a serious convo.
Alright, skip, 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 skip. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? I'm in a circle of youths! You're wild, dude. See eggplants and hearts and wetness. That's what we want to get. This date goes really well. I didn't believe I'm in the pit. So this time going through, I'm also going to try to do better with Amanda. I'm never taking it off. Apparently that's not the answer. Like, I don't know if you get, like, visual responses on, like, every one of the choices. Like, if you pick the right one, obviously. Yeah, I got an S plus. S plus.
Hey.
You know Pup? Yeah, I met them. Let's grab diner food. Blah 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 blah. But I'm not going to push him at all to play music.
Hey. Hey.
And he'll probably appreciate that.
Hey.
And then,
Hey.
with Amanda,
Hey.
we can't, like, try to get people to talk to us, apparently. That's bad. It's a bad dad. That's more S-ier. Took me a minute to realize what you meant.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna pick... So, I don't mind this game getting a bit spoiled, like the game mechanics. Like, does anyone know if it does? Like, let's say... Like, I know that sometimes you just get random... Like, it seems like the choices are always fucking random. But, like, is one of these the correct choice? Because I remember this one, I picked big budget remakes of foreign films, because in his profile he liked, shit with subtitles. Literally, shit with subtitles. Ooh. So I'm wondering, like, that's why I picked this the first time. But I'm wondering, like, do you always get the explosion of emojis or whatever when you pick stuff? Anyway.
Hey.
He laughs. Yeah, see, like, he seems to like that choice, but I don't know, like, is that a place where he can get more points?
Hey.
Loved it. Feel it in my knees.
Oh.
He called me cool, and then I freak out. I'm gonna save the game so that I don't have to do that again. Yeah, I was asking if anybody, like, for those people who have played the game before or are, like, looking stuff up. How's the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. Matt thinks I'm cool. Yay. I'm in the pit. I'm in the pit. Ah. But yeah, it's really weird, the things that they... See, look. 69, rank A. I think this is what we got the... These are the exact number of points we got the first time. This game is fucking weird, man. Try to look up a guide, my computer's being slow. Yeah, no worries. I was just curious, like, if we don't get a better thing, okay, fine. She yells through the door, what? Something for you, busy, it's an envelope. You got into your thing, blah blah. She got in, yay.
Oh no.
Any of you guys played Beyond Two Souls? Nope, I have not. That's the one... Yes. I know the one you're talking about. That's what I was mentioning earlier. I was like, Fred had a game that was on PS Plus, and which one was it? I couldn't remember. That's the one. I mean, you can always grab the game and then delete it if you don't want it. Fred just grabs everything that's free, even though he won't play more than half of them. But yeah, I was interested in that game. I don't know anything about it other than that it looked neat. Way back when it was like coming out, I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I don't remember what about it sounded. Choo! Choo! Simple gal, give me a burrito. Gonna choke on your burrito. If you keep talking with your mouth full. I got a puppy. Okay. Sorry for those of you who are bored with me just skipping through. I apologize. But I really thought we were gonna get some hot Matt action. I'm pissed about it. Thank you for the blessings. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think you can claim them on the website as well, Wormy. And, oh, and you don't have to download it immediately. Okay. See, like, we just had a whole scene with, like, no choices. It was just, like, a cute scene with her daughter, which is fine. But, like, how did we only get, like, Dad, I wish you wouldn't stifle me? I wish that our entire relationship was different, but I love you. Like, how do you not get that when you don't even have any options to, like, interact with her? I'm confused by this game. I see. Okay, so... This is about Witch House. Like, I wonder if this is a... So, last time... Last time we defended Witch House. I'm wondering if I should try... Like, I don't know. I don't know what decisions are the things that matter in this game. It's very weird. Like, I would like to be a good dad, but I feel like none of the choices that we came up against in terms of Amanda were good choices. At least from my perspective, anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna worry about Matt right now. If I really want to, like, try and 100% the game or whatever, I can do that later.
Hey.
So right now, I'm just gonna try and impress Matt. That's what I'm here for. And I'm definitely... DQF sounds like you're settling.
Hey.
Oh, God, no. Shit. I mean, he didn't have a reaction to our Americano football either.
Hey.
All I know is that I can't say open the nug. He did not like that at all.
Oh.
So, we're coming up on open the nug, which was possibly one of the... That whole, like, the drugs scene was really funny.
Hey, yeah.
And just utterly ridiculous. Especially, it's not like you forget what the lingo is. Like, you don't forget how shit works. You know, like, if you smoked back in the day, you at least know what it was back in the day. Like, both of them have not had any pot for a very long time. So...
Hey. Hey.
I'm just gonna pick the same shit as last time.
What? Hey, yeah.
But it's not like you forget what the whole situation is like. Yeah, our character doesn't strike us as like that. Even I know to call it devil's lettuce. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
But he could also have just said, like, let's smoke it. And then, like, it was really bothersome. When we get to the part, I'll explain. Because we're coming up on it. I just have to click through the parts where I don't get to click anything.
Hey, yeah. Oh. Oh. Hey.
Okay. Music. Reminds me of stuff. Blah.
Hey,
Blah blah. Yeah, we're coming up on it. When was the last time you smoked pot? Decades. For both of them. But that's not... Just because it's been a long time doesn't mean you're suddenly like, I don't know what's happening.
hey, hey.
But yeah, we're gonna get some drugs from Lucian.
Oh,
Live in dangerous times. Who lurks? Blah blah blah. So apparently weed is legal in this wherever we are. I swear. Oh god, here's our guy. Dressed in black. Excuse me, Mr. Drug Man. Like, I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. It's Lucian.
what?
Be with the feds. Weed is legal. Prove you're cool. What? I need to know if you're down or I bolt. So, here's what we did. We showed them he's not wearing a wire and he got turned on. See? Hearts flying out. He liked that. Well, they said East Coast at a different scene where me, so I don't know. Put that away, please, but he likes it. Buzzcut Molly said we were coming. Alright, how much do you want? So we're committed to buying drugs. How much do you want? One. One what?
Hey.
Yes.
Oh.
He means weed, Lucian. Yeah, but how much? And then he goes,
Hey.
one? And I thought that was funny that the both of them didn't know what the fuck was happening. He's like, take this and give me $10, just don't tell my dad, blah, blah, blah. AKA Nug. Open the Nug. One drug, please.
Hey, yeah.
One drugs. I'd like one quantity of drugs. Baggie of something. I open it and take a deep whiff. Smells like genuine drugs. Like, these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck oregano smells like.
Hey.
So we go back to his place, and I look at stuff, blah blah. Records, collecting. He lays the marijuana drugs on the table. Do you want to do the honors, please? It's your house, if you say so. Pulls out some rolling papers, sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco, breaks it, spills it, was never good at this, he tries again. He rolls a nice looking weed cigarette, question mark. And then he says blunt. Blunt? And then later on, I'm like, the joint. I'm like, you know these words. You just used them, so why did you start with the marijuana drugs and the weed cigarette? Yeah, they smelled it. He smelled it first. Right, but even if you haven't smoked, like, you've definitely... Like, people smoke marijuana, like, in places where other people could smell it. Like, it has a very specific smell. And it definitely doesn't smell like a fucking pizza. Thai stick? What's that? But, like, most people know what it smells like, even if they haven't personally if they personally have not partook. If they didn't partaken? Like, what's the plural of partook? Pizzawana? Yeah, it's weed and oregano mixed together. But regardless, like, you're gonna be able to tell if it's, like, a spice with which, you know, you've smelled in a pizza place. Bunch of nugs dipped in hash oil, rolled in leaves. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Well, let's... And here are our options. After... Open up the nug. I picked this, so the reason that I picked open up the nug is because I thought it was funny. I thought we were gonna make it into a joke, like, let's open up this nug, lol, like I made a stupid joke. Smoke some of that gateway drug or rip that golf fairway. Yeah, you can tell it when you smell it. Like, when I was growing up, I would walk past, like, something that smells... I know it's not a skunk, because I know what skunks smell like, but, like, you can tell, man. So is this the one? Is rip that golf fairway? Hey, that cigarette smells like skunk. Right? Like, it definitely doesn't say... Hush. Even if you don't know, or you don't think you know what these things smell like, you'll know. You think it is this one, Emo? Thank you. Yes, let's do that. See, he loved it. I light the joint. See, now I'm confidently calling it the joint. But it still gave me the option of open up the nug. This is not what I remembered. Should it sting this much? That's not weed. Oh god. Did we develop a taste for meth? Shut up. No, it's... And he takes another hit. It's oregano. Smells like a pizza place in here.
Hey,
Blah, blah, blah.
hey,
And when then we listen to music. There's Rosa.
I mean, I don't know if I should.
I don't know if I should.
Hey.
I know there's a choice coming up. Not really sure to say. Couldn't count the number of times I said the thing. Notice a dusty piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys. Oh yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band. No way. You had a ska phase. Phase? Ska never dies except for Communist Manifesto. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls out the piano bench. I'm reading this carefully because later on in the game claims that Matt played for us. But that did not happen. Well, time for some heroin after some of that gateway drug. Yep. I don't know about you, but smoking a joint definitely makes me need heroin immediately. Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Does this choice matter? We could go with a classic, stick to my ska roots, or anyway, here's Wonderwall, which I really don't want to click on. Because last time I said stick to my ska roots, and I'm like, nope, I don't know. I don't know if it matters, but I don't like Wonderwall. I don't dislike Wonderwall, I just don't see what the big deal is. Like, why? What is up with Wonderwall? Today is gonna be the day that... Classic is always safe, but I didn't play classical music, I don't know. It was very popular, it's true. It's for the meme. Yeah, I'm not a memist. I don't do things for the meme. Simple chords, too. Fair enough. So what should I do? Should I go with the classic or stick to my ska roots? I wanna impress him. I think it's more just... Let's try going with the classic. I don't think this matters. Start playing Chopsticks. What a jam. See, he loves it. Okay, so it does matter. I bet you every one of these 3 choice options, you can potentially get the hearts spraying out of their shoulder blades. Apparently. Alright, buddy, can you top that? I shouldn't. Oh, come on. No, it's been a long time. Okay, so now this one I know. Last time I picked to drop it, and then the game was like, he played for me and it was magical. And I was like, no, he didn't. So am I supposed to pick Never Too Late to get back into it? Emo, if you're still lurking with that guide, could you drop it in chat? Or, okay Google, Dream Daddy Matt guide. Because we've played the Matt story. sensitive guitars. Alright, Wormy, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend. All gamers, is this where I am? Yeah, that's the one that I have. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm on Dad Book. Oh. We haven't determined if Dad Book matters. Tally-ho, ask again, ask again. Win, find that dad minigame. The youths will finally accept me in fashion. Okay, so these do matter. All of these choices. Father John Misto, yeah, why not? Cite mutually assured destruction? Rip that golf fairway, go with the classic, never too late. Okay, so, yeah, I'm supposed to have chosen never too late, but I don't understand, like, why some of these options matter. Like, why does it matter which fucking coffee I get? You know what I mean? Like, things that I feel like that seem irrelevant, whereas he seems very reluctant. And as me, the player, the first time coming through, I was like, I bet it's because he was in a band with his wife and he probably doesn't play anymore after she died. Like, because that's, you know, he's sensitive about it for whatever reason. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to push you. So I guess never too late to get back into it. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Chopsticks, a song that children who are learning the piano usually figure out before they're 10. How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay, so apparently pushing him to do something he's uncomfortable with is the way to get him to like you. That's fucking stupid. Wow! Apparently he really likes that. That's fucking dumb. Closes his eyes, runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano a long time, I would never have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original works? This is so cool.
Hey.
Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man, that was killer. Are you gonna pull that out for the open mic night? Oh no, I never play at those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I just don't do it anymore. I don't like being up there alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. So I feel like the game maybe acted like we had this conversation and should know that pushing him is not a good plan. Because it definitely glitched out and was like, oh, he did it, yay. Okay. But I hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late. I need to go to bed, go to my door, don't tell anyone about the oregano. Can I tell my doctor? I don't know the effects of having one puff of oregano smoke and... Shut up. Walk inside, house is dark. Amanda's in her room, she's editing photographs. She's slumping. What smells like a pizza? It's me. 'Cause I smoked that oregano. Dad, I'm hungry. Wait, no. No. No, I fell for it again. Spaghetti, and then we're gonna make spaghetti because I smell like oregano. So what am I gonna make? Totally oregano. I still don't know how to do better with Amanda. I feel like when they have scripted scenes, like, it makes so much sense. Gun safety, recliner, bad puns, cool, record collecting. So I definitely got more points this time.
Never underestimate the power of a dream, Daddy.
Don't ever underestimate the power of a dream, Daddy. Okay. Wow. 88 million points. Whistle while you work. La da 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 bim bum bum. We should have had an ice cream counter for this game. Hey, you got an S that wasn't just the game taking pity on you. Yeah. Apparently there's a way to win the piano minigame. According to this. Is she crying? So we're gonna try not being pushy, but apparently we still enter her room. Okay, we're gonna leave you alone now and hope that that's a good option, because you yelled at me. These ratings are just random? I know! Alright, I'll leave you be. Back out, close the door. She starts crying again. I mean, that's the same. I have no idea. I feel just awful leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it only would have made her more upset. Can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. Oh, shut up. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but I'm still thinking of her, blah, blah, blah. She's trying to avoid me. Can you come in here? So, what happened? She looks away. What's going on? I don't want to talk about it. You've been giving me attitude. It's none of my business. Can't you just drop it? She's like, no, fuck you. So I guess this is all scripted. Even though I didn't push her to talk the night before. Okay. I'm just trying to get to date 3. We are gonna bang, we are gonna bang. Here we go. It's date 3. Matt, I'm sure. So it's so funny that you can commit and then he's like, no thanks, and then we're just like, not disappointed. I mean, it just, a lot of these choices feel fucking random. So I'm looking at our choices for the Matt and I doing a thing. Ready to go. I'm gonna let her throw the sandals away. Why? Because I can. Yeah, like this whole like fashion police thing where they're like having the banter. I like their banter, and it makes me like our character. If they're really ugly sandals, I'll just throw them out. She's not gonna let me wear them. I didn't expect a compromise to be, I will never wear them and then we'll argue about it again. I reluctantly walk over to the trash in the kitchen. These sandals, we've been through a lot together. I should say a few words. You carried me when no one else could, Sandals. I don't know who I am about you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they have Velcro straps. Goodbye, old friends. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. Okay, she doesn't appreciate anything I do for her. Hugo and Damien. Did you see Matt? Which house? Blah, blah. Okay, I gotta be careful. We hugged the crusty teenager. Excellent. We should get points every time we... Like, honestly, we should get points with Matt every time we hug the crusty teenager, who he has a soft spot for. Like, sincerely, we just got some teenage crust on us. We should get points. Maybe we get silent points. We just don't get emoji spilling out everywhere. Okay, so apparently Matt you should play is unacceptable. But we know why, like, our character gets it now. I'll do it. He loves it! What are you doing? Stop talking, close your mouth, Communist Manifesto. Now I need to figure out how to win the stupid piano game. I don't know how to win the piano game when it just bangs on the keys. How do you win that? Agreed to pull out my ska, she's mad. Does anyone know how to win this? Oh, and apparently I'm supposed to pick the name Tomas Kalnoki. I don't know what that means at all, but apparently that's how you get Matt wet, is tell him that your stage name is Tomas Kalnoki. Hey, Pablo, hey, Pablo's mom, Pablo. He's nervous. She loves it. Gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. Improv. Can't not. I'm nervous. How are you doing? Apparently it doesn't matter what you pick here. I'm fine. I'm here. And he takes that as I'm totally good to go. Alright, I'm Tomas Kalnoki. The crowd craps politely. The crowd takes a dump, but Matt has the ragingest boner from the crowd. I don't... How do I win this game, man? I don't understand. I guess just bang on the keys.
Tickle that ivory.
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, ooh. Singing that easy ska tune. Unity, unity. Watch us fill up the room. Rude boys coming for ya. Take a warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming question mark? Everybody ska? Whoop, whoop. Everybody ska. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise. I still don't understand why it won't let me only play one key. Like, who thinks that that's gonna sound good? That's fucking stupid. I don't know how to win the ska piano game. I guess you just automatically win. Doing your best. I skank every night, question mark? That's a statement. Shifting their skeets. Oh my gosh. I cannot words anymore.
Yeah, sounds great.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. I'm moist. Matt smiles. And then we're gonna kiss, and then he's suddenly gonna decide he's not into me after we've already kissed. And he's like saying that he's comfortable with me.
Oh.
Or hopefully not. Hopefully I changed enough stuff. Need help closing up? I'd love that. Thanks for having me. I think that's it. Third date will come to an end with an S. Okay, apparently that's it. That's all we gotta do. There's no more choices. What changed? Me or her? Means a lot to me. I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me. Covers his mouth. I'm sorry. Neither can I. I'm glad you did. We're gonna make out. And then we laugh. And that's adorable. And then we go to his place. Let's get some dick. Let's get some dick. It's rude to ask people about their hand tattoos. Gun safety, grill dad, grunge ska, rude boys is a 0. Yeah, that's gotta be an S rank. These choices feel so fucking arbitrary. Yeah, I think they're still borked, Neo. I apologize. What are we playing? Still Dream Daddy. We ended the game, and the game was like, no, you don't get to bang your dream dad. And I was like, excuse? So... Oh shit. For literally my entire life. Yes, I'm kidding.
Ugh.
I didn't realize there was a choice. Yeah, we're speed running it to try and get to bang.
Ah. Ah.
Ah. Hey. Mac and cheese bar and ice cream cake. Dude, I would love some ice cream cake. I'm really glad that I decided to eat some ice cream. Quiet, my dude, Pablo, shirt business, blah 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 blah. And here's where we go through talking to every single dad in the game, and it kind of like summarizes our relationship with those dads. Which is, for the way that I played the game, is basically like hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but I'm a dad too. Do you want to date me? Which is not actually what happened, but it rhymed, so I said it. But basically just that, like, I met them, and nothing happened. And he's like, you're an object to me and I'm an object to you. If it has anything to do with emotion, no thanks. And I was like, why do I care? Like, I didn't understand why my character cared. Because it was way at the beginning of the game that we did this. Should probably still regret her whole life, right? Like, what is wrong with that? I bet I didn't change enough with Amanda to get a better dad rating. Anything? What's wrong? Scared? Aren't you a little excited? No. Not ready. I'm worried you aren't either. It's gonna be alright. Just the next challenge. You're gonna get through this. Yeah, I guess. Are you mad at me? No. But I still need... I didn't get to have any space growing up. Fuck you. I love you, but I wish my entire childhood growing up was different. NBD! Oh, Matt's smiling up at me. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting this together. Carmencita's middle school. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey. I just wanted to say that you better not friend me. You better not buddy me. Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here it goes. Okay, this sounds different. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. See, like, this is what it sounded like it was leading up to. Even though we only got a B rating on our second and third dates, it just, like, was so weird. Because he still, like, kissed me in the coffee shop and then invited us back to our place. Like, it felt like he was into it, and then suddenly he wasn't. I was like, what? So far, so good. Yeah, I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa. You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute. Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing. And the music singing. And actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus. Ooh, you tell him. See, look, the confidence suddenly out of nowhere. That's true. You are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles. These people, whoever wrote this, clearly doesn't understand how dreadlocks work. Unless these are not supposed to look like dreadlocks. But I feel like these are dreadlocks. You don't run your fingers through dreadlocks. But anyway, that made him giggle because we don't understand how dreadlocks work. I have to say, the fact that third date is supposedly the make or break moment, I get it, video game, but it feels so weirdly dramatic. I don't think that's the make or break moment. I think it depends on, like, your overall ranking for each of the dates that you go on. So I got an S on the first time we went through, I got an S on the first date, and then a B on the second one, B on the third one. But he still acted like I had gotten, like I had done well. Because he, in the coffee shop, was like, oh, I feel safe with you. Like, what part of that, like, I'm having fun on the stage again, I've only ever felt that way with my wife, like, what part of that indicates, and then also come home with me, it's nighttime and I'm kissing you? What part of that means I want to just be friends? Like the scene that they wrote did not reflect the grades that we got on the dates, so then it felt really weird to suddenly have him be like, never mind. Okay. Anyway, he giggled because I don't know how dreadlocks work. See? That was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that is amazing. So basically, because I tried to get him to play, and then I picked the wrong stage name. Like, Why is that a thing that matters? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even understand the name we chose. Should have gotten a blowy at least. Oh my gosh. Sounds like the relationship jumps at, do we want to marry or break up? Well, it's weird though, because when you go to go on the third date, the game's like, do you want to commit? Like, the game asks you if you're ready to commit, but then it's not actually a commitment unless you win the dates. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. Feels very time compressed. Yeah, it does. The game doesn't do a great job of indicating time passing, although after we went on the second date, it said, like, this is our weekly routine, me and Matt going to the record store. And we also know that Amanda was still in school and then she graduated. Like, there's just a couple of sentences, so if you missed those, it feels very rushed. Like, the way the days and nights that pass in this game, like, it feels like from the beginning of the game to the end, like, if you don't catch those little indicators of time, it feels like everything takes place in a week. At most. Where really it's like months, I think. Anyway. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know, I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. We still didn't get a better sex scene, nor did we get an achievement for having a nice relationship with Matt as opposed to a friendship. It was a whole... Oh, was she just starting senior year? So I guess it was a whole year. Yeah, that was fucking weird. Getting the good ending was really anticlimactic. That was not worth it. I mean, like, I'm glad that I got to hang out with you guys, but... I mean, it's a silly game. I just expected... I expected it to... Oh, hello. Apparently this is what you get. Okay. So that's why it's the gallery. Okay. This is the only thing that made a difference. You get some sweat drops and an open shirt. But this is a weird angle that does not do his face justice. Question mark? This is a weird choice, man. That was a weird choice. Still lame? Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I would have rather gotten this image as a reward. Like, that, he just looks so much better. Anyway, silly game, and, like, I really don't understand a lot of the reactions that we got from the characters. Like, some choices that seem to have no weight whatsoever, like, make a huge difference, and that's weird. But I had fun playing the game. We had a good laugh about the marijuana weed and whatever. After getting something for Robert, this doesn't make much sense. Yeah, like, that was steamy. And instead we got a laughing kiss and then go to my place. Like, that laughing kiss was really cute, but I expected that we would go back to his place and it would give us a couple more sentences of, like, are we just making out on his couch? Or, like, we don't know what happened. Anyway. It just felt like a lot of the things were arbitrary, and the things that seemed arbitrary were not, and that's weird. That's an odd choice for a video game. And the payoff for getting the good ending is not really enough of a payoff for me. That was not a very sexy... The couch is stained now. I hope not. He has a kid who sits on that couch. Man, I don't want to stain his couch. That's gross. We don't want the crusty couch to go along with our crusty friend Pablo. Yeah, we got some jokes out of it. Like, that was fun. I'm glad that I played it. I'm also glad that I'm done today, which means that when I come back, so reminder, no stream this Sunday. No stream this Sunday. No stream this Sunday for the millionth time. Not the millionth, but no stream this Sunday. My parents are coming to visit, so I'm going to have a good time hanging out with them, spending time with my dad and my stepmom and their dog Buddy. Thank you, Garrick, for popping in the Discord. I will, I'll maybe be around the Discord or my computer at night, like when they've gone back to wherever they're staying. Okay, see you Sunday. Amaro! No! So on Monday, I think I'm not really, like, emotionally ready for it, but the timing in terms of having, like, a full day is ready. So I think I'm gonna play Finding Paradise. I said I was gonna play it before, but it didn't line up with whatever, because I misinterpreted how much time. So on Monday, I'm gonna actually start with, I've played To the Moon, but there's a To the Moon 2 comic, and there are a couple of holiday minisodes that are that I have, like, within To the Moon. So we're gonna do those, and then we're gonna play Finding Paradise. So that's the plan for Monday, and I'll just play it until I'm done with it, and then that'll be the stream. And then Tuesday, I will start another video game. Do I know what that game is? Nope, I've not picked the next game yet, after Finding Paradise, but that's the plan for Monday. British public holiday. Oh, neat. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you find the dads of your dreams, or, as we say in Swahili, ndoto is the word for dream, and also the word for dreams. Yeah, have a good weekend. Find the dad of your dreams. And I will see you guys Monday. Okay, I love you, dream daddy. Sorry, bear. Sorry, bear.